exercises for wireless hijacking. Before looking at the lab exercises, I found some interesting points in the lab. Dissociation attack. The attacker makes the victim unavailable to other wireless devices by destroying the connectivity between access point and client. De-authentication attack. The attacker flood station with forged de-authentication packets to disconnect users from an access point. So this here the attacker floods the de-authentication packets, but in disassociation attack even only disconnect. So hijacking attack, a method used by attackers to gain access to an enormous number of wireless networks. So enormous number of wireless networks is the key here for hijacking attack. Hijacking attack. So let's look at the lab. So wireless hijacking lab. The first one is find Wi-Fi using net surveyor. So it's a GUI tool. Actually in this lab, for every lab, we need an adapter. So in the CEH lab, it links is 802.11g WLAN adapter was used. So net surveyor, after finding the Wi-Fi using net surveyor, the next lab is sniff using wash and wireshark. Um, for using wash, first execute the command airmon start WLAN 0. It shows various wireless networks detected with BSSID, ESSID, channel number, DBE, WPS, lock, vendor. So WPS means Wi-Fi protected setup, which is usually locked. So after this, we will select a particular WLAN mon and then use the command wash minus I WLAN 0 mon and enter. It starts capturing the packets. So you can observe the packets on the Wireshark. So net server also will start capturing the packet. So, no, sorry, wash will start capturing the packets after we give the command wash minus I and the wireless interface name. So find hidden SSID using aircrack ng. So first command is airmon ng start WLAN 0. This command puts the wireless interface into monitor mode. And then air dump ng WLAN 0 mon. The result appears displaying the available access points. Note the hidden ESSID associated with BSSID. The BSSID is given here. So after noting this BSSID, we will give aero dump ng dash dash BSSID and the BSSID obtained in the previous step, and then the wireless interface name, that is WLAN 0 mon. So after this command, aerodump ng starts capturing the initialization vector from the target AP. The list of connected clients appears. You can observe that there are two clients connected to the target point. In this task, we will send de-authentication packets to station 1. Leave aerodump ng running on the new terminal. Type um, air replay air replay ng dash dash dauth 15 dash a the MAC address dash c another MAC address WLAN 0 mon. Here 15 indicates 15 number of de-authentication packets to be sent. Dash a sets the access point MAC address. Dash c sets the destination MAC address. So after this command, the destination will be uh, air reply will send a de-authentication package to the destination. So now, so the destination will deconnect and then switch back to the terminal where aerodump ng was running. You'll observe that the hidden SSID associated with BSSID appears under ESSID as CEH labs. So next is crack WEP network using Wi-Fi Fisher. WEP Wi-Fi Fisher dash dash force dash host APD, and press enter to launch the Wi-Fi Fisher application. It shows the available APs. Select CEH labs. After selecting CEH labs, it shows various options in a phishing scenario wizard. So select network manager connect option. However, we can also select other options, other phishing options like firmware upgrade page, OAuth login page, or browser plugin update. With the network manager connection option, after connecting to the rogue access point, the victim receives a connection failed page in the browser. Thereafter, a network manager window appears asking the victim for a pre-shared key. Once the victim enters the key, it is captured by the Wi-Fi fisher. So here, Wi-Fi fisher, what is happening is it is sending first it de-authenticates and then sends the network manager connection option. So when the victim selects this option and enters the pre-shared key, it will be captured by the Wi-Fi fisher. Crack a WEP network using aircrack NG. Again, even here, first step is airman NG start WLAN 0 to start the monitor, and then air dump NG WLAN 0 mon shows the APs that are connected. So as usual, we selected CEH labs, and so before proceeding further, we must check if an injection attack can be performed on the target access point. So on the another terminal, give air replay ng dash 9 dash e ceh labs dash a the MAC ID and then the interface. So in this command, dash 9 indicates test injection and quality. Dash e specifies the target IP access point. Dash a specifies the MAC address of the target access point. The result appears showing that the injection is working. Now you must instruct air dump ng to begin capturing the initialization vector from the access point. To do so, in the terminal window, type air dump ng bss dash dash bss id, give the MAC, and then dash c1 dash w wp crack, and then the interface. So leave aero dump ng running. In this command, dash dash bss id is the MAC address of the target access point. Dash c is the channel. Dash w is the name of the dump file prefix that contains the IVs. So air dump ng will capture the IVs generated by the target access point. And then another terminal air reply ng dash 3 dash b. This command will generate ARP traffic in the network. The reason for choosing ARP request packet is because the access points will usually broadcast them, and this will generate a new IVs. Switch back, switch back to the terminal window where AirDump ng is running. Wait until number of captured packets reaches 15,000 20,000. Press Ctrl C to stop the capture. Now launch aircrack ng to recover the WEP key from the capture file. Type aircrack ng WEP crack01.cap and press enter. Next lab is crack WPA network using Fern Wi-Fi cracker, and then crack WPA2 network using aircrack ng. And the last is create a rogue access point to capture data packets using Mana toolkit. The command is just launch the start dash nat dash simple dot sh and press enter to create a rogue access point. Observe that the rogue access point has been created with the MAC address as this and the SSID as free internet. So if any victim connects to this free internet, um, the victim will be hacked.